FR-1, the advantages of the FR-1 to the customer, especially the accordion customers, the fact that instead of buying one accordion or two accordions as they progress through the learning curve, they've got an entry-level accordion that grows with them until they would get to the third level of experience. The advantage of the FR-1 is it's only 12.3 pounds. It's as good and adaptable to the 6-year-old player as it is the 67-year-old player who doesn't want to wait anymore. On board is not one accordion set of reeds, as it were, but there's 7 different accordions built into this little box. 26 keys, the ability to go shift the whole keyboard octave up one range, down another range, or another full octave is what I mean. You have 4 orchestra voices on this, as well as the 8 accordion voices, and those are strings, saxophone, clarinet, and scat voices if you want to do jazz with this. They've also included this year on this accordion, unlike the other accordion, 4 of the coolest Hammond organ sound you've ever heard, and the ability to engage a Leslie on board without any outside cables or anything whatsoever. It's battery operated if you choose to use it battery operated, and again at 12.3 pounds you don't have that problem of all the weight on the back. I push that weight factor because for the accordion player, weight is everything, and how long he can play the accordion depends upon how much it weighs and what it does to him while he's playing. It has the ability to transpose, play in the key of C, move it to any key you want while playing in the key of C. A real cells feature. It also has orchestra left hand. There's 72 buttons on the left hand. Most beginner accordions will have 12 bass buttons, and then they'll maybe go to 72. Again, in this model, you start right from the very beginning. You have orchestra bass and acoustic orchestra bass ability on the bass buttons, with 3 orchestra chord voices on the chords voices on the left hand. So essentially you can become a one-man band, except we forgot about the drummer. They also included 4 drum kits, and you have the ability to be able to play drum patches keying off of the left-hand bass line and the chord as you use it. So essentially you would have an orchestra bass, an orchestra chord, you have a snare drum playing, a bass drum playing, and right-hand accordion. You've got 5 voices going at one time. You're a one-man band. Pricing is very, very competitive, and again, they created this instrument for the student, so there's built-in songs that you can turn off the left hand. The student can then input the left hand, turn it back on, and see how he's doing. Same with the right hand. The left hand would play the right hand melody line, would back out. He would include the melody line and then see how he's doing as far as the progressing of becoming a novice learner to an experienced player. Outstanding instrument.